Viewer discretion is advised.
What is it, Star-Lord? Are you confused as I am? Why is Red Riot suddenly asking the blue guy to identify everything? Is he blind or what? Well, Mage, that's a tasty bit of info you neglected to share. Here I go to all the trouble of gathering your old friends, Blue Combatant, Red Riot, Adiris, and your old girlfriend Jane Timms, and you still hold back on me. Come on, spill it. Has he always been sightless, or did my juice take away his vision as well as his powers? Don't answer that. It doesn't matter anymore. Besides, I dunked Blue and Jane's husband Sylvain in the same chemicals and they seemed fine. I bet they're still wondering if Joseph Carney, the original Dark Mage, is still alive. But that's our little secret. What's the matter now? We're finally going to get revenge for all the suffering these people ever caused you. You should be smiling.
Stay behind me, Janie. These dickheads mean business.
The Blue Combatant and Red Riot will protect us.
I don't know, honey. Blue and Red Riot aren't acting themselves since we escaped the tanks. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling sort of strange myself.
What do you mean?
I'm feeling a bit tingly.
Hey shit ass. Remember us? The Sagittarius never backed down once.
Of course, but only one of you is Jack Muller of the gang. Which one of you is it again? Well, my bionic senses are disrupted, and without them it's difficult to decide who's who and where they're positioned. I'd have to be dead as well as blinded by the mask to miss these thugs.
Looks like someone forgot to bring their A-game. It's usually a lot harder to sneak up on you.
Why can't I fight like this?
Did I hear you say something about fighting again?
Dad?
Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you, Zach. Why are you wasting your life with this bullshit? I promised your mother that I wouldn't let you grow up to be an uneducated punk like me. You should use your brains, not your fist.
Oh smokes, they're closing in fast. This doesn't feel like Dark Mage's usual work. While he's used doppelgangers in the past, he likes to be the star of the show. According to Adiris Weston, Lady Borden is the one who's actually pulling the strings. Why would the hooded hoodlum go to all this trouble to convince us that Joseph Carney is still alive? Mom, Dad.
Dearest son. Why do you sound so surprised, Kibo? We promised we'd never leave you.
You need to get more exercise, son. These monsters are going to out-wrestle you.
Why do I still remember them? They sent me away from my home planet. This is just an illusion, but why do they look so real?
If being a costumed criminal weren't so much fun, I just sit back and make a fortune marketing my happy juice. Not only does it short-circuit the part of the brain that controls superpowers, our spandex-flavored friends are still experiencing hallucinations. Pretty cool, right? Okay, I'll admit that it would be even better if we knew exactly what they were seeing, but you can't have everything. At least we've learned that Red Riot has a dad, and Blue Combatant has relatives from outside of Earth. I guess it's time to turn up the heat on Jane and her husband Sylvain.
Do something, Sylvain.
Let's take care of that blonde slut behind you, if that's all right.
I'm warning you, if you come anywhere near my wife, I'll beat the fuck out of you.
You aren't even strong enough to take us on.
What did you do?
Incredible. The chemicals that weakened Blue Combatant and Red Riot had reversed the effect on me. I'm stronger than ever now.
Glad to hear it, Sylvain. Can we go now?
You don't understand, Janie. I'm a living powerhouse. This could be the greatest thing to ever happen to us.
Are you shitting me? That wasn't part of my plan. What's going on?
Sylvain, that's your name, isn't it?
What do you want, sir? I'm kinda busy.
If you're so strong, why don't you just knock a hole through the nearest wall and get us out of here safe, before we zone out like Blue and Red?
I agree. We'd better leave before Carney returns.
Got it. I'll grab the heroes.
It's too late. You have to focus on saving me.
Shut up, Adiris. I won't abandon them. Blue, come on. We have to go.
Sylvain, get down.
Impossible. How did the Blue Brain know I was about to strike back? There goes my retirement plan. My joy juice isn't all it was cracked up to be. No problem, I can still ad-lib our way to victory.
Blue Combatant, stop fooling around. I discovered Vorden's true identity, and she might kill me to preserve her secret. She's Jaquana Taylor.
That makes perfect sense. Taylor pretended to be the Dark Mage in the past, and it's easy to see how she benefits if we blame Carney for his crimes.
Sylvain, I'm real happy about your new power and all, but I still want to leave. Everything is going too crazy.
I think I might also have this power. Everyone stick to me, you two, Red Riot.
Don't let them escape. Destroy them, damn it.
Do it.
Fuck. No.
I think we're in the clear now.
So, it looks like we were dealing with someone who is a master at creating mental fantasies and visual elements.
I don't want to believe Carney is still alive.
Why do you say that?
Because I actually saw him in person, unhooded as the Dark Mage, while you and the heroes were trapped in the tanks.
Are you sure you saw him?
I'm just gonna be honest here. I still don't think Joseph Carney is still alive. I think it might be some kind of mind trick to lead Jane astray.
We'll sort everything out soon, and maybe find out who the real new Dark Mage is. And then, you'll do something about Jaquana Taylor, won't you?
You have our word.
Are you gonna continue writing about Dark Mage after all that's happened?
No. I think I'm gonna have to take a rest. My head is killing me from all this overwhelming thought.
We're gonna disperse now. Me and Red should have our powers restored by the time we morph back.
Give us a call if anything odd shows up. We'll see you later.
You too. The strangest thing that always occurred to me. I'll have to inform Kibo about this.
Mark my words, Blue Combatant, Red Riot, and the man with a mysterious power. I'll get you back for this, and it will be the last time you try to cross me. I don't care how many times I have to beat you. but rest assured, I will.
Hey. What's the idea, Kibo? This is a news office, not an elementary school blacktop. If you want to share off-topic secrets, do it off-duty. What are you doing here at this time?
Well, sir,
No, don't answer that. I already know. I found these at your cubicle. These are all pictures of the Blue Combatant, and he's not even fighting a supervillain this time. Very disappointing. You know how I hate to give that Super Zero free publicity. No way I am going to run these photos in the newspaper. Perhaps it's just as well you're here anyway. I'm going to need a photographer to investigate the foreclosed mansion down on Sampson Drive. My resources told me that this is where the late Joseph Carney used to live in his late 20s. Can I trust you not to screw that up?
You know I won't do that, Mr. Weston. I'll see if something interesting comes up.
You better.
So that's just about it. I've landed in a crop field and used my supersuit to fly all the way to this city, where I learned to blend in with everyone else. I live in an old income apartment with a jobber, and still work for the Daily News.
I'm glad I got my visionary system back online after last night to see your point of view, but I don't understand. Why are you telling me your origin now? This was only the third time I've heard it. You don't hear me going on about getting my powers by building them in a workshop, which was 100% overbearing.
Hey, it's an integral part of who I am. And I was just building up to my greatest lesson. With power
comes great benefits. I know.
Great responsibility. God, I'm saying my great power has increased a lot since the fiasco with Dark Mage and Vorden.
I don't care.
It means my great responsibility has shot up as well. I feel like I've got no time for me anymore, you know? Especially for the smallest things, like stopping invaders who end up killing their own parents. I'll say, it's nice to have a quick hangover with Red Riot. Just me relating to common people again. Common people who see right through red, yet common nonetheless. Very common.
Thanks. I totally hate how well you're doing. Even your dorky helmet is shiny now.
What's wrong with taking advantage of my super geniusness? You were a great husband before you lost your wife. Why didn't your superior give you an infinite set of gadgets for your costume back in the day?
That was after I lost my wife. I'm Red Riot, I'm as perfect as it is. You need tech to shoot lasers and shit. What else would I even need?
I dunno. Maybe an ability to identify people with enhanced AI. Like, say, the mysterious new Dark Mage. That isn't the late Joseph Carney? I'm sure I remember you asking me help you identify who's who and what's coming at you in that illusion war.
I told you, my bionic senses were disrupted, but now they're restored. Fully insured.
You are awesome, Red. I gotta run soon.
Still up for a movie night?
For sure. But no romance movies. I need escapism, dude. Plus, they're so realistic.
Thanks for the shawarma. I'll see you at 7:30. Don't forget.
I won't.
And so, Kibo the Blue Combatant story continues.